Air Jordan 7 white infrared. Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's another quick pickup video for you here today. And we have the Air Jordan 7 and what they're calling technically crimson. But if you know, and if you know what these are inspired by, I'm calling these the infrared 7s because that's exactly what the inspiration is. These are directly inspired from the white infrared Air Jordan 6. I'm not a huge fan of when they take a prominent colorway from one model and put it on another model. However, the Jordan 6 and 7, they're very similar in their overall design, and then they executed these like in the 99th percentile. These are almost perfect execution if you're gonna make a white infrared 6 version of the Air Jordan 7. So basically, coming straight from the 6, you have the all white leather upper. The 6s have a black tongue, so they did that perfectly. Now they did decide to put the Air Jordan on the tongue in red, which makes sense because if they had blacked it out to make it that exact, I think you'd be going a little too far in trying to make it perfect. Whereas putting the red here, I think just makes the overall shoe a little bit better. And then they have the internals are all black. You can see you have the black Durabuck portions here, black pull tab just from the 6s as well. And then you see the midsole, the infrared, like on the heel portion is all infrared on both peaks because the 6 only has one peak that's all infrared in the back. And then on the forefoot peaks, you have infrared on the top and white on the bottom, exactly like the Jordan 6, which has on that midsole section in the forefoot, it's infrared on top, and then the bottom is technically just unpainted, but it's white. So yeah, perfect match. And then same thing on the medial side. The 6 only has one peak in the heel, so this is all infrared. And then the original infrared 6s, that little peak that they have over the clear sole on the forefoot is actually white. There's no color there. So same thing here, they didn't have to do anything. Matches perfectly. And then also, the 7s don't generally come with clear soles, but the 6s do. So they did add a clear sole to this Jordan 7. And then same thing, the black infrared 6s have a black outsole and then the clear sole and a red Jumpman. So they added the clear soles to the black outsole and then just some infrared hits down there. Like this is A+ execution. And it makes me wonder sometimes, like, yo, Nike, Jordan brand, if y'all can get these details correct like this now, why not do it all the time? I don't understand. I mean, like, even like the perforations on the tongue. If you see, the tongue is white, but behind the perforations it's black, and that's how it is on the 6. So they do it on this, but then on the Cardinal 7s, where it's supposed to be the same way, they don't do it, and it's all white. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why do you have that attention to detail with something like this, but then not with the actual colorways sometimes, or with just in general, you don't have that attention to detail. So while I love it when they do something like this, I would love to see Jordan brand do it more often, Nike do it more often with your other models. Have the same attention to detail all the time, because this is perfect execution if you're going to do something like this. I mean, the other thing I would say is you have your 23 patch on the back. The white infrared 6, the shoe is white, the heel is white, and the Nike Air on the back is white. So same thing with adding the red on the tongue. I think they did a good job adding some color back here. If they had gone, all the way and just had this all white, just to try to be like the 6, I think that's be a little too much. So I think they did it perfectly, adding some color back there. Personally, because this entire patch is white, and then like it has like that abstract 7 in there that's black, and the 23 is red. I kind of would have switched the patch and then that 7. So I'd have made the whole patch black, and then had like maybe the 7B infrared and 23 in white or something like that. Just because I don't know if this white patch is gonna end up yellowing over time, but we'll see. But yeah, man, these are fire, bro. Like, these are flames. And the white infrared 6 hasn't come out since 2014, and right now there's no sign of when they're gonna come out. So this would be a nice holdover for me. Even though I do have the 2014 white infrareds, but they're half size small, so like really annoying to wear. So I don't really wear them that often, or pretty much at all, just because they're too small. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be wearing the hell out of these, until the white infrared 6s drop again. And again, like, perfect execution. Even on the clear soles, they didn't overly blue tint it to where it's blue. It just has a nice icy finish on it, but it's not bluish to contrast with the red too much. So yeah, man, this is great execution. Like I said, I'm generally not a fan of swapping prominent colorways from one model to another, but like I said, the 6s and 7s are so similar with a lot of the design elements. I think it works. I know they've done it back and forth both ways. They've done Bordeaux 6s, they've done hair 6s, and now they're doing an infrared 7. So I don't mind it too much. And as you can see, I actually bought this one. This is the first one of those type of things that I bought. So yeah, that's pretty much it on this one. We have the white infrared Air Jordan 7. As usual, if you like this type of content, do it at good YouTube stuff for me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.